Is there a quick deposit? Shift R deposit stacks. Shift R. Nice, okay. There's also a button here, but I think that's going to do everything. But Shift R deposits all the stacks, which is nice. Can we name these, by the way? No? Wonder if we'll have signs or something later that we can put on them.
Does look like there's a time, possibly a time on food, raw meat.
Yeah?
Is that 45? Oh no.
Where?
Okay, that says 10.
I wonder if that's
45.
I wonder if that's how long the effect lasts.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, oh, that because that'd be eating raw, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Lighter. Oh, you know what? Why don't you work on these? Work on getting us both one of these while I work on building. And there's a couple places, like we haven't been in that one over there. Haven't looked in what's in that, so you can go clear whatever's in that one. Kind of look around for the little faces, you know what I mean? And then I can work on how we get better tools while you get us better movement. I bet we need the blacksmith for the better tools. That makes sense. Okay. So I'm going to get some stone real quick. So I can build a blacksmithery to put him in. Because I know I saw that much from the pre-videos, is that you want a place for him to be. You know what I mean? Put him in a house, and then he can start making us better tools, probably. As soon as I have some fucking stamina. Jeez. How many skill points do I have? Constitution. Can I raise Constitution itself? Or Endurance? This is how many points I have. Jump attack, Strength. Increase your Strength attribute by 1. Strength. Increase your Endurance by 1. Ah! Okay, so right here, these first level. These right here. These increase, like, that Strength. There's an Endurance. That's a Dexterity. There's a Dexterity. There's an Endurance. So that's what these are. And then it looks like as you go out, you get more of those down that line. See what I mean? These little ones here. These are going to be, like, just straight. I want Endurance. I'm kind of over the being encumbered or being tired all the time. I'm going to take an Endurance.
Don't forget that, like, water and mushrooms.
Sure. And I'm going to take Strength? I don't know. We'll see. Can you do past that? That's out of reach, I see.
Oh.
Oh, wow. I got down this deep in this hole. And I've got echo, cave echo already. Just by being that deep. Hard block. Ooh, what'd you get for tar? Just by making us a campfire?
Burnt chicken.
Oh. Just realized something. I got all freaked out about it needing as many blocks as it needed to build what I was just trying to put down, like a small square.
Yeah.
But I remember now that blocks are super cheap. Rough stone block, 100 of them is only 2 pieces of stone.
Okay.
So really, I've just made a ton of stone blocks. Break these. If I take the blocks, put these, or for the moment, highlight over, right click, Yeah, so you can pick up the blocks that way. That's a way to do individual voxels. Then you can also... Got your building hammer. Where is my building hammer? There. Alright, and go into building mode. This. What is what?
Leaping again.
Fire be awarded. Oh, it wants us to put him down. Oh, I have to put him down. That's what I'm working on right here. Oh, nice. So look at this. So these are the shapes. When you have a building hammer, right? You go into building mode. You with me?
Yep.
And then you can do Alt, and there's different kind of pre-made shapes. Or you can, if you're not in building mode, you can do individual voxels, so you can get really individual here. But if you right-click in this mode, you'll pick up whatever voxels below you, even the ground, so be careful of that. But with the thing with the building hammer is, if I wanted to do, see how this is like a half right here? You with me? So if I go back into building mode, and I've got this shape here, which is 256, the big foundation, right? I can go like this, and I can go half on if I want, and it'll just do half of it, right? Instead of the whole shape, even though I went over existing voxels, and it just did half of them there. So the building is like super friendly. I'm liking it a lot.
Good.
All right, so now we need wood. Where do we have wood? Need wood blocks, I think, right? Dirt road block. That's something we can make and then lay out dirt roads if we want. Oh, wow. There's going to be so many different things to do, you know what I mean? Crazy. Not the twigs, I'm not messing with those. Need the logs. Where have we got logs? No, we've seen logs.
You said you can respec.
Yeah, on the center.
Okay.
The flame, the altar.
Okay.
No, we've been seeing logs. These are twigs. Those are fiber. You don't happen to have a ton of logs on you, do you?
I'm gonna guess I do.
Oh, they look like poop. I had some already.
No, I just gave you all of them.
217?
Yep.
Oh, okay. But they look like poop, don't they?
They do look like poop.
They look like little, like, animal scat or some shit.
They look like poop.
Alright, so now if we go back into building mode, and then I say... how do I change this? Say I wanted a wall. I wanted a different material. Oh, I've got to make blocks out of them. Okay, okay. We can't just use that. We got to make rough wood blocks, guys. Or tarred wood later on. We need tar, but I'm just going to make everything rough right now. Yeah, blocks are cheap at least, so that's good. I just made 2,000 blocks and barely touched our wood. You do control scroll. That. Corner. Can I rotate this? Or rotate? Take 90 degrees. R. Oh. Corners. If you can make your own shapes later on. Oh, wow, it adjusts, so I'm not sticking them in the ground. That's cool. Trying to see if we get spores out of that stuff.
But we don't have enough spores to make us both a grappling hook. So I don't know how we get more spores.
I know they came off of the stuff when we were fighting them. That much I know. Okay, so if I do Alt, take this guy, move from here, right? That out. Ow. Oh, the building in this is going to be so good. So excited, you have no idea. Like, the level of detail that I can do with building is crazy. Crazy, man. Crazy. Seen some flintstone here somewhere. More flintstone. Where's that hole? There's some like right here. Here it is. There was a hole here that had flintstone. Here. Bacon. Those blocks. Something scare you? Bad guy? Sure. Sure. And we can do build mode. Come on, go to the right spot. I can disable snapping. Oh. Perfect. Except no. And there's an undo. There's an undo. Oh my god, there's an undo. Oh, that's awesome. This right here, this is like one of my favorite things in the world. Like, I've got this pillar, this pre-shaped pillar that I want to place, but I don't want to go that high, so I can just kind of merge it into this, like there, right?
Alright.
You looking?
Yeah.
And when I click it, it'll just do that much. So you can be like, I'm building these pillars on the corners, but, oh wait, I only want a little bit sticking out here, so I'm just going to build it up to that point. Which is amazing to me. Also curious about something. Do we do floating, or do we not do floating? Is there any such thing as this? Yeah, looks like we can build floating bases if we want. Don't see any kind of structural integrity.
I'm collecting a bunch of Shroud liquid, but I don't know.
Shroud liquid? That sounds gross. What is it? Immediately you say liquid, it sounds gross. Fireplace. Stone. Oh, fireplace. Give me a fireplace. Oh, we can do candles in the fireplace. Oh, this is perfect. Fireplace is gonna right. Right up on. Oh, fancy. See? The fireplace that you can craft, I put down. Then I can take the voxels and put the stone around it to build the actual fireplace around it. Build up from this. Do our building hammer. Build mode. Stone. No, fuck. Fuck. Wait. Fixed. Nice. I like that we can use things at the same time, by the way. Stone blocks. Sea-Banus grappling hooks.
I like that I can just hand shit to you.
Without me doing anything?
Yeah, just like, made it here.
Go with this one. That. Go. Oh, too far out. Undo. That. That. Wow, that was cool. I just made a fireplace. Like, by just using their voxel stuff and built it out. That's freaking cool. Alright, now let's go back to walls. Go to alt. That. You. That's also. There. 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 There.
Are you trying to make a house before we summon the dude? Is that what's going on?
Just trying to make sure we have a good spot. That's all. Alright. Pick a side, pick a corner, and summon the dude. Into, like, put him over here, I guess. Looks like Nixie's given me. Grappling hook. See how that works. Put that up here. Oh, you can equip it, and then it's no longer in your inventory, it looks like. Put them down there. Available survivors. At long last I return. I am a humble blacksmith at your service. Let's prepare ye for what's to come. Talk and craft. Crafting first gear. He's unsheltered. I'm gonna have to shelter him. But it looks like he can craft nails and a forge and a kiln and a felling axe and a pickaxe out of metal scraps. So that's our next one. Lockpicks, one-handed weapon. Baseball bat with some spikes driven through it. Fur armor. Dishes. That's freaking cool. Okay, what's the other thing that he says? Crafting first gear. Took you long enough to find me. Look at you, weak and puny. They call you Flameborn. First thing you need is a weapon. Luckily, you woke me up first. Crafting a scrappy sword or a spike club will serve us well. One marker added. And then cleansing fire is Ember Veil can still be saved. Where there's ash, there's embers, kid. The Shroud suffocates the valleys, so seek the elixir well with your new gear and raise the root of our misery. Ignite the depths and set this evil ablaze. Go on, I'm counting on you, Flameborn. And then well rested. Even with the new gear, you shouldn't feel too safe out there. Rest up and eat well before you head out. A fire, a roof over your head, and some meat in your belly will prepare you for anything. Alright, cool. So he says unsheltered, so I assume that means he needs to be sheltered. So let me put a roof on this thing real quick, okay? Like there's roofs. 2-meter roofs, 4-meter roofs. Go with that. What do you need to make that? Craft roof blocks at the... Okay, so these need to be roof blocks. Alright, let's see how we do that then. Roof block. Tar and shingle roof block. Stone shingle roof block. Plant fiber roof block. You can't have my plant fiber. Not enough of that. I can get stone and flintstone easier. Let's go stone and shingle. Need more flintstone. I'll be right back. You said, water. For Stam, huh?
Well, there's a... Here, come to me.
Well, there should be water here. There's a well. Oh, okay. There's a well in here. Right there. Water's a great source of vitality. Drink it to enhance your stamina and regenerate faster. Oh, okay. So you can. That's all I was asking is if I needed a dish
There's
or
something about the I don't quite understand how this stuff works with the stamina, and because I saw there was something that was like you get an extra food point. Like there's a skill, so I don't know what's going. I don't know how any of it works.
Yeah, we'll figure it out in time. All right. So if I drink one of these here, water. 120% stam. So yeah, that actually works because what you can do is you can just go scoop up a ton of water and then drink and food type already active. Ah, okay. So if you look at your character right here, you have 3 spots, and right now water is active. And then you want to click on status details, it'll tell you water is +1 endurance, +2 stamina recharge. Another food type. So this is like Valheim when it comes to that. Remember how if we ate different kinds of foods, you would have all the buffs?
Yeah.
So what happens if I eat some berries? And then a mushroom also. Well, let's go ahead and eat this meat. Alright, so now we look at our character. We've got health regen, endurance, stamina recharge, constitution. We just want to get a roof on this. So we have a sheltered roof, you know. Undo. They've done a lot of really smart things with the building in this. Like the roofing stuff, you make special roof blocks, and you've got different materials you can make them out of, and they snap together in certain ways and go ahead and do like cross beams and all kinds of stuff automatically. Really, really nice. Oh, that goes up. Okay. Thank God for why. Holy shit. That makes life so much easier to deal with. Need to put some lights in here. Let me do that. How do I make a light? Illumination. Candles. Oh. Standing torches, wall torches. Resin, wood logs, torn cloth. Okay. If I... Roughly. Hey, we got light in here now. How about that? Wait a second. Hello? Really? You're not the same. But maybe. That's sticking up. It's not. Oh, they've got ramp-shaped voxels that you can use in the corners. Like, see, because right here it was sticking through. Look at my screen for a second. You see where this spot is here? I was trying to fill in here. And when I would put the voxels in there, they would stick to the roof up there. And it didn't look good. And it was driving me crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I was trying to figure out how that worked. But it looks like we can put those in there. Alright, there we go. Now, we can ask for some metal stuff. Oh wow, I can see you put stuff down. I saw it come into the world. You want it this far from the wall?
Right over here.
Place stuff in your inventory here. Here you can track the production process. Switch between recipes you have unlocked for this factory here. Charcoal, metal scraps, metal sheets. Ah, interesting. Browse recipe. But right now we know how to make metal sheets. So if we put charcoal, metal scraps in here, we can craft them in here. And they call this a factory, huh? Can we make a door? Such a thing exist? Doors. Wooden door. Resources. We have to have a door to make a door? Logs. Wood logs, metal scraps. Wood logs, metal string. Alright. I think we've got wood logs. Wood logs. Metal scraps. Somewhere. Maybe we don't have any metal scraps. Yeah, I think Nixie's burned her metal scraps in the process of making that, which is fine because I'm just going to make the other door instead. Give me that. Make some string out of that real quick. Come here, we can make a door. Craft that. That in place here. Ah. Now we have a door. If we wanted to do windows, like we can do some window frames here. Craft one of those and see if we can get it to fit somewhere. What happens if we put it in here? Then it kind of goes through the wall. But you can't. Oh, wait, right there. Alright, so I picked him up. So the door's got to have a spot on him he can be open too. Guessing. Fit in here okay? There we go. Make me another window. Wait. So now I've got windows. That's nice. B. Do a single roof here. Happening. Aha. Are we closing it up there then? Yeah. That looks nice. Steve, that's what we want. Not that, though. Undo. Not in that direction. Put one right there. No. I like it does little supports on there. Attaches them. I don't think I hate it. It's weird, but I don't think I hate it. Do that one. Something about the way some of these roof blocks snap to the regular blocks is a little on the funky side. Not gonna lie. Probably use some tweaking. Okay, so I fought with the roofs a bit. I think I've got this worked out. This looks pretty decent here. I think a lot of this will go away when we stop using rough wood and we get into something a little nicer, but because the rough wood does a lot of sticks, it looks like a lot of sticks are part of it. But the way I got this to work was if you go into your build mode and you open up Alt, you've got the roof pieces down here. So I'm going to choose the 2-meter roof for my particular use. And I'm going to go, actually I'm not going to do that, I'm sorry. I'm going to go up to the 2-meter. And then you see these like a little stair piece over here, these stepped walls. And I'm going to take that and I'm going to rotate it so that it sticks out this way. And it should snap underneath the roof. You see how like right there, it'll snap right up underneath the roof like that. And then you just got to worry about filling in underneath that, and it doesn't stick through the roof then. So you can see on this side, this is a little bit of a different spot here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to snap underneath the roof here, like that. That all comes together. And then I'm actually, for this piece here, I'm going to take this other one that's opposite of that, and I'm going to snap that to the side of that guy. Not to him, but to the side of the roof itself. All right. And the way these voxels work is they auto-deform to kind of merge together, and that's how you get, like, how I can go on top of each other and how I could build, like, this fireplace around this and all that. They kind of merge their textures together, and they did a really good job of that, I think. I think it all works really well. It looks nice. Can't wait to play with some other materials. But as you can see, on this side, that came together right here. And then so to adjust this so it looks like this, the way I did it over here, is now I'm going to go back here and I'm going to do individual shingle roof voxels, and I'm going to put them along here one at a time. And then I'm going to do that again. And then I'll take a peek here and see. I think that about matches there. Yeah, like that. You could add another one out here, like right there. But things start to get a little funky when you get a little out here, but we can see maybe we can get one more on the end there. I'm gonna line it up on his side, like maybe right there. Yeah, see, it starts to get weird because the way it's trying to merge to this direction and that direction. So maybe if we put it right there, ooh, that might actually work. Let's take a look. Maybe if we can get one out here too. And then right there. Okay. Okay. I think I like that. I think I'm down with that. I think that's good. It basically matches. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, and then I'm going to tear these down on this side. You see this one's sticking off too far, I think, even here. And I'm going to get that fixed up and get that one in the corner there too. So I'll be right back. Okay, so there. It's all finished. The roof is finally good. I'm not sure. Like I said, I think the other materials will be a little cleaner. This is all sticks and stuff, so when you get around these corners, you get a lot of zigzag, but otherwise it looks all right. Not bad for a starter house. So we have a nice starter place here. So that is building in Enshrouded.